If you're launching a church plant or any kind of local ministry and you want to launch big, you want people connecting with you for coffee, for launch parties, and of course, launch Sunday. You want to build a large launch group. You want the book Launch Big. How many times can I say the word launch? This is Launch Big by Brady Sticker. 100% recommended. I'll put a link down below. In this book, Brady gives his entire strategy for launching big. And as someone who does marketing for churches, now granted, we work with mostly established churches, but we do also work with a few church plants. I can 100% agree with everything he's doing in here. Not only did I get some new ideas, some fresh ideas. So, I mean, he's doing his thing here. He's also doing what I know works, focusing on lead ads for churches, providing follow-up scripts, talking about both automated and like in person with love by hand follow-up, calling someone after they sign up for interest, meeting people with coffee. There are a lot of things that go well with church planting, and Brady does a fine line of saying, here's how we do it. Here's how a few other churches do it. I get self-conscious when I talk about things that other people are doing that I don't do. Like, for example, mailers. We just don't do mailers. We can design them, but we don't do that whole process. But I like that Brady's not afraid to say, hey, we didn't do this, but here's a great story of an example of someone who did. So a lot of ideation in here, a lot of good sharing of not only strategies that have worked, but implementation that worked. And one thing that I love, and it's very inspirational as I strive to, write my own book right now, is that he really gives you his whole script. Now, for us, you got to either work with us or be in one of our cohorts to get the whole script. Brady give all of our follow-up and lead ad scripts and everything, but Brady gives it all out here. And looking through it, it's on point. He goes through coffee with the pastor ads so you can get more people having coffee with the pastor. He goes through launch ads to get people on your launch team. He goes through launch Sunday ads to get people showing up to your Sunday. He talks about follow-up. He talks about, let's see, what else? Basically using digital to support your plant launch. And so this isn't like the one and only thing that he recommends doing. And of course, there's a lot of things going on, like how ARC will help launch churches. But he talks about launching well and then continuing the momentum. He also touches a little bit on website SEO, all that good stuff. So I really 100% can concur that the stuff in this book is done really well. And even though it is a thin book, for me, it takes about a week to read a book. I read this one in, I think, 5 or 6 days. It is packed with information, and there is not a lot of dribble in here. There is not a lot of filling for space. He gets straight to the point. He shares a lot of stories, which is something that I love about Brady. You cannot come across anything that guy does or anything Church Candy does without seeing at least 5 or 6 stories of the people that he's helped. So very inspirational, very good. So if you are launching a church and you want to launch well, you want to launch big, then this is absolutely the book for you. He's got a lot of stories in here that are launching 5X, 10X. He's helping churches go from 100 to 600 from I don't even know the specific numbers, but people that are launching big. And even if you're not, right, then you still need this book because it's got a lot of strategies. You just won't do it to the capacity that him and his team are doing it. But you can absolutely, I mean, our small team, we help churches go from 30 to 300 guests per month, and we have a very small team, not nearly the size of Brady. So it's all about scale. It's all about capacity. Obviously, if you want to launch with, say, 50 or 60, you can still use what's in this book to launch with that 50 or 60. It'll just be a lot easier than if you try to do it by yourself. So 100% get the book down below. Get one for the lead pastor, get one for the church communicator, get one for whoever's number 2 to the lead pastor, because I think everyone needs to be on the same page of what the strategy is. And that's the last thing I'll say, is this book is not just about, give this to the marketer and let them run with it, right? Marketing needs to be a supplement to the mission and bring people into discipleship relationship. And so this is not a substitute. This is not saying, hey, we're going to do this so you don't have to do that. No, we're going to do this to bring you more people so you can do that, so you can preach to more, so you can disciple more, so you can evangelize more. All this is in service of the gospel and the mission of the church. So go grab Launch Big on Amazon, link down below. God bless you all. Like and subscribe if you want more book reviews like this. Next, I'm reading by Jason Moore, AI and the Church. This is the next read. This is a dense book. It might be a couple weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks before I can get into it, but I am very excited about it. So excited, I ordered my own copy even after getting a free copy. So Jason Moore, I'll put a link down below to this book as well, AI in the Church, if you want to read it with me. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you like the review. Leave a comment if you have any questions about the book or launching your church plant, and I will see you all in the next video. God bless.